Last year, TK here and Ashton had a knockdown, drag-out fight on camera about Valentine's Day. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, is that going to happen again this year? And the short answer, Ethan, is absolutely it's going to happen again this year.
It already is.
It already is happening. Today's date, I don't know when we're going to air this, but today's date is actually January the 18th. Is it the 18th?
Mm-hmm.
And Valentine's Day is a mere month away.
It's not even a month.
Okay.
It's like days. Like, because, you know, it's in the beginning.
Almost a month away, and she is already fretting at the fact that the bear hasn't been bought yet.
Not even a bear. It's the crocodile. I want a crocodile. Okay, because it's big and it say I love you on it, and I really like it. So I sent him a picture of it. It's $30, by the way. It's $30.
Oh, what else were you expecting last year? It was Christmas morning in here.
Wait, what you mean? Oh, because of all the stuff?
Yes, all the stuff.
No, because last year he got me a big old Kit Kat.
You may be asking yourself, TK, for all those really pricey items that you got Ashton in his goodie bag, how do you make all that money? The short answer this year is
Taco Bell, the Bell.
The Bell. The Bell. What is your favorite food item at Taco Bell?
The only thing I eat there is the chicken quesadillas or soft taco with no cheese, because I don't eat cheese. It's so nasty. So I'm finna stop eating them because they building this new wing place. So on my break, I'm gonna be walking over there getting some wings. They building this new wing place. I think y'all should go check it out. It's beside Dollar Tree.
For those of you who may not be familiar with TK and her personality, she is not always the sweetest person to encounter. There are times that she has mood swings. Because of this, I always question her choice of job, because working in the food industry is essentially a service industry.
But they be making me mad.
Enough said. See, all of y'all who were wondering where that part of the clip was going, Ethan, they just found out by that one comment right there. Sometimes sweet TK here isn't as sweet when people roll up to the window. First of all, let's go ahead and Sarah, y'all all know Sarah. Whenever you come up to Bojangles, she says,
"It's bow time. I can take your order whenever."
It's bow time, whatever. It's bow time. If you pull up to the Taco Bell window,
like, what you want? What you want? Like, why out of all places you make tacos at home? What you want? So I be mad. It depends on what day it is, because like sometimes I be happy and then I still end up mad, because why is you coming back to back? And then it be back to back. Like one time the line was in Regent's Bank. This woman told me I was the devil because we ain't had no mild sauce. You know? Like, what? How she gonna get?
You know that whole story, and all I took away was the line was all the way at Regent's Bank.
Then it'll be this one woman. Yes, how you doing? That's when you know she finna order a lot. Cause why is you talking to me like that, girl? You just need to tell me what you want. Like, you could have got a number one. She want to come get a 24 pack of tacos. So you want to know what I told her?
So she was trying to soften the blow by saying, "Hey, how are you doing? I'd like the whole left side of the menu, please. Thank you."
Yeah, and soon as she said that, guess what I told her? The system was down. Because why would you order that much food? Girl, the system just went down soon you placed your order.
So she got out of the line, and then the next person pulled up, and you said,
"How may I take order?" Sure did. Yep.
All right. TK will be going to see Miss Hennessy.
Who is
next block? The career coach down there, because TK is going to be getting out of the service industry and going into another career starting tomorrow.
I'm moving on. Hey, hey, hey. I'm moving on. Hey, got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Thursday, January 19th, 2023. I'm Malela from It Girl April's, and today's top story highlights our soccer team as they prepare to enter the state playoffs. The soccer team has had an incredible season this year. This Saturday, the guys will enter the playoffs with a home game here at Horn Lake. We caught up with Coach Wilson yesterday morning.
Recap of soccer season. We had a really good year. Had just a couple missteps, a couple games that I wish we had back, but we finished second in district this year, and that puts us here this Saturday, to be announced on time. We don't know the exact time yet. I'll let Mr. Lewis know exactly when, but it'd be great if everybody comes out. We're playing Tupelo, which beat us last year, so a little redemption time. So this Saturday, Tupelo, soccer, boys soccer, and hope to see everybody there.
The soccer team is getting ready to go to playoffs. We're here with Angel to ask him a few questions. What do you see yourself accomplishing in 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years, hopefully be out of college and have my own business started.
Are there any short-term goals you'd like to accomplish in the next few months?
Well, just go to college and graduate.
What do you believe to be one of your weaknesses, and what are you going to do to improve it?
I don't know, sometimes I procrastinate on doing things. I guess just getting more routines will help me with that.
What clubs, teams, or other extracurricular activities are you involved in?
Just soccer and yearbook.
Alrighty, and what do you believe is the greatest challenge athletes are facing today?
The biggest challenge is probably that there's pretty much every sport has a bigger audience now, so there's way more competition, and the level of training is just way better now.
We have a massive game tomorrow night.
Tuesday night, we took on Grenada Chargers. We left out victorious. JV, boys, varsity girls, and varsity boys. Friday, South Haven. Eagle fans, we need all of you. Friday night on time. Tickets are on gofan.com. Go get your tickets so you can be in attendance. Do not wait. You will not get in. Tickets will sell out. Let's get it. Fly high zone, baby. Let's represent. Let's go, Eagles.
Come out Friday and support us. We play South Haven Friday. Y'all really come out. But we had a good game last night against Grenada. Now we're 14-7, still looking for a playoff push to come in that first seed. We have a big game Friday for seeding purpose. And then after that game, we have a big game Tuesday. But come out Friday for sure. Everybody come out Friday and get there early because it's going to be a sellout. So get there early Friday, especially.
One of the most important forms you will fill out as you begin to think about college and trade schools is the FAFSA form. There's a great opportunity for students to have help filling out the form here at Horn Lake in the upcoming weeks. Here's Ms. Hennessy with the information.
All right. Good morning, seniors. We have FAFSA Day coming up on February 2nd, and that's where Get to College is going to come in and help students fill out their FAFSA form and also apply for any state scholarships and grants. This is important for anybody who is going to college or anyone who wants to learn a skill. Maybe you want to be a truck driver. Maybe you want to learn how to weld. If you want to do any of those types of things, you should fill out the FAFSA form. So I want to explain how this works a little bit. So the reason that first you got a FAFSA is that that is what determines your expected family contribution for your schooling after high school. So they use that to determine what your financial aid package is. And so whatever college or trade school that you apply to, they can use the FAFSA form to determine how much scholarships and grants that you qualify for. Now let me just explain for anybody who doesn't know, scholarships and grants are free money that you do not have to pay back. And a lot of our students qualify for those. So they're not all grade based. So be sure to check out what your options are. It may not cost you much money at all to go to college. So we can talk about that more too. You need to make an appointment for FAFSA Day on February 2nd, and you can bring in a parent or you can have your parent call in for the appointment. You will need to have your social security number and you will need your parent's income information. If you live with a grandparent, you can come and talk to me and I can help you figure out whose income you need, because it won't be your grandparents. I can tell you that right off the top of my head, but I can help you figure out who that person would be. Also, if your parent does not have a social security number and you want to fill out the FAFSA form, that is possible. We can talk about that. If you do not have a social security number yourself, there's some other options for you, so come talk to me about that. There are colleges that accept students that do not have social security numbers. Most of them, however, are not in the state of Mississippi, so you have to be willing to go outside Mississippi to go to college if you do not have a social security number. I just have some general tips for you. If you're applying to college, go ahead and apply for room and board. What that means is it's housing and food. Financial assistance will help with that. Financial aid does not help you with a car or car expenses. So that's something to consider. You can always cancel it if you don't want it, but if you don't apply for it right away, then sometimes you have trouble getting into where you want to be. Also, it's much cheaper if you're willing to have a roommate. So that's a couple tips there. If you qualify for free or reduced lunch, be sure and apply for that. The reason is that's the information needed to waive any application fees. If you qualify for free and reduced lunch, then you qualify for waiving application fees. For anybody out there who got an ACT of 20 or more, be sure and get on your FAFSA right away. There is a help grant that you might qualify for. And if you do, the deadline for that is March 31st. So you want to get on your applications and your FAFSA as soon as you can. If anyone out there has been in foster care since the age of 13, or if you've been a ward of the state, please let me know that and I can help you. There's a faith grant out there for you that can help with whatever schooling you want after high school. And my last tip is this, all right? Teachers out there, they want you to succeed. So just know that the teachers are really on your side, and those teachers that are hardest on you are the ones that really care and want you to succeed in life. So just a shout out there to appreciate those teachers that are working hard for you. So Ms. Dr. McIntyre will be sending out a remind for the link to set up an appointment with Get to College for FAFSA Day right here at Horn Lake High School on February 2nd. And again, your parent can attend via phone if they can't be here in person. And if you have any questions on the FAFSA, why you should do it, or any post-secondary questions at all, you can talk to me. I'm Ms. Hennessy. I'm the career coach. My office is right across from the nurse. And first, you got a FAFSA. Thank you.
Good morning, y'all. And today I'm here with
Caleb. I ain't even got to tell you my name.
Okay, so the question is, where would y'all like to live someday?
Canada.
Why you pick Canada?
I mean, like, all the clothing. It's a good scene. It's cold. I love the cold. It's just a nice spot, you know?
No, it's already too cold outside. Okay, where would you like to live?
But, okay. All right. If I could live anywhere, Japan.
Why?
The culture, food, the people.
Alyssa?
Chat.
Okay, so the question of the day is, where would y'all like to live someday?
I would have to go with Japan.
Why?
Japan's one of my favorites.
What about you?
I would have to say Seoul, South Korea.
What?
Seoul, South Korea. You never heard of it?
Why?
Well, I just like the culture there, and it seemed pretty cool.
Fat.
And
JT.
all right, so the question of the day is, where would y'all like to live one day?
China.
Why?
Because I don't know.
You just want to go to China?
Yeah, I want to go.
All right. What about you?
Jamaica.
Why?
Hold up.
Tutu.
And
Fuck, got Malik in the building, bro.
okay, so the question of the day is, where would y'all like to live one day?
China.
Why?
Cause them folks, they be looking, like they be looking nice.
Okay, and you?
Florida.
Why?
Cause I've been wanting to go there since I was a little boy.
You never been to Florida?
No.
Raven.
And
Morgan.
and the question of the day is, where would you like to live one day?
Probably Italy.
Why?
Cause it look nicer.
Okay, and you?
Probably the Bahamas.
Yeah, me too. Why?
Cause I just like to be surrounded by water. It's a relax.
It's a mood, yeah. I like that.
This week's featured vocabulary words are digress, diminish, and discrepancy. Digress. Leave the main subject temporarily in speech or writing. Diminish. Make or become less. Discrepancy. A lack of compatibility or similarity between two or more facts.
It's Coach Howard here. Mr. Lewis has got nothing else to show on EVTV, so he put me back on EVTV again. So if you could, just let me know if you want to play golf or not. But I need only serious inquiries only. Okay? Okay. Eric Claros, I need you to bring me the golf list today. Not tomorrow. Not after CSI. Okay? Today. All right, Eric Claros. A Hall, Social Studies. B Hall, Mathematics, C Hall, Golf, the Promised Land. So there you go. All right.
Hey y'all, so next week will be Spirit Week for basketball homecoming. The days are Monday, we will have Senior Citizen Day. Tuesday will be Jersey Day. Wednesday will be Teacher Swap. Thursday will be Mathematics versus Athletes. And Friday will be Spirit Day.
It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, there's a lot of important information we need you to know. Seniors, it's now time to start sending us pictures for the senior video. You can send pictures and videos to our email account, hornlaketv@gmail.com. We have lots of great content that never makes it to the show. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking subscribe on our website, hornlakehigh.com. Seniors, it's now time to start sending us pictures for the senior video. You can send pictures and videos to our email account, hornlaketv@gmail.com. That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
I'm not a joyride, a hit and run. I thought I loved you and you thought I was fun. I'm moving on down the road. Watch me as I go, watch me as I go. Should I look both ways before you cross me, baby? 'Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on, hey. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I got a new love. He runs for miles. 67 fastback. Oh, it's just my style. We're headed down the road. Just enjoy the show. Watch me as I go. Should look both ways before you cross me, baby. 'Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. before you cross me, baby, 'cause I don't break for boys.